Hello, Carroll University Esports fans. My name is Nolan Fox. I will be your caster tonight. And today we have Carroll University facing Redbird Silver in Marvel Rivals. This is week 3 of Marvel Rivals for NECC and League OS. And it should be a pretty good match. Carroll University, unfortunately, coming off with a loss from last week. Just a very formidable opponent we had, and we're not able to fully encapsulate, get the win that time around. Oh, gotta do this. Still setting some things up while Carroll University and Redbird Silver are setting up the lobby. But we do have a lot of the same players today as we did have last week. We got Larry Kukin, Drez, Desmond is what I usually say, just easier rolling off the tongue. We got Ziggy, we got Tyr, we got Golden Llama, and we got Clown Z. On the other team, we have Seagull, Koiji. We'll go with Koiji. I'm just going to call that guy X. You'll see the name in game. Just going to be easier for me. We got Johnny, Poisono, and then Flamin'. Should be a pretty interesting matchup this time around. Redbird's coming out with a 2-0 record right now. They are undefeated so far, and we'll see. We'll be able to see if that's going to stand against Carroll University. Carroll University usually does come up with very good strategies against good teams, and they're able to really make a good strategy against better teams, and also just to make good strategy in general. So hopefully we're going to be able to see some of the good strategies that they're coming out with today. Unfortunately, the coach AJ is not here today. He does have class every other week. So it is going to be off of... Sorry, I hit my microphone. It's going to be off of Larry Kukin, our captain, to be able to give us good strategies and keep a calm mind to be able to bring this team all together. Let me just make sure of Prod R. Prod is R. We are ready to go. Looks like we have banned Venom. We have banned Clintar. I think that's what it is. And it looks like our first map is going to be Domination on Krakoa. The Twitch after the games. Just Carroll University Esports with your host, Nolan Fox. Ready to go every Tuesdays and Fridays when I cast Marvel Rivals, and then Overwatch on Fridays. Unfortunately, I cannot do any more than just that this semester. The classes and everything are getting in the way, but we're able to really have fun with these ones. Looks like we're going to be R. Conversations between both sections, and it looks like we're igniting the time stream. That is the wrong screen. Now we're igniting this time stream. If it does go in, it has been on the screen for a little bit. And go. Ooh, that was good timing. Wow, that was fun. Alright. Let me get on over to this other computer to be able to control everything. Let me turn down the music a little bit on the game, just so we can hear the abilities a bit better. Alright, into bans we go. Carroll University may be looking for Larry to be on Thor. He was trying to find good matchups last match. With a good Thor. Banning of Iron Fist straight away from Carroll University. Looks like they're just trying to ban out Johnny. They're a little scared of the Iron Fist for their backline and everything. And then a ban of Magneto from Redbirds. Very good ban. It's going to be very hard for... That's just a good all-around ban. It's good to be able to have a defensive ult. Not have a defensive ult is for a case of Cloak and Dagger, which Koigi is on. A save of a Hawkeye. Looks like Flamin is going to be on Hawkeye today. That's going to be annoying for Carroll University. Hopefully he misses a few shots, being able to save some of these supports. Saving of a Gambit straight away. Looks like Clown Z is probably going to be playing Gambit this time around. They might go for the Gambit and Loki team up, which they've been running at least a form of not team up, but combo. Which they've been running in past games. And a ban of a Phoenix from Carroll University, which is an interesting pick because we have Ziggy, who does play a lot of Bucky, but has been really nice on Phoenix in the past few matches. So it's getting an interesting pick because that might be their backup that they need to switch to, but I think they know what they're doing. A miss ban! That's catastrophic for the Redbirds. That is very bad for Redbirds. I don't even know what they would have banned in this situation. But, oh man, that's just sucky for them. Unfortunate for the Redbirds, but they do save on a Strange. Another good tank to be able to save. Banning the Magneto just takes a lot of the solo tank and also a lot of the really good main tanks out of rotation there. So having it being able to have a Strange instead of that Magneto is really good for both teams. And then a save of Thor. Looks like Larry is going to be playing on Thor this time around. Or Golden Llama, I'm not totally sure. And then a ban of Moon Knight. Banning of a Moon Knight is really just a safe pick for every team. They just don't want to be able to see some of that stuff. And a ban of Loki! Oh no! Carroll University going to have to change up their strategy a little bit more.
I'm not judging.
They switched to an Invis this time around. Drez does. D-Rez, maybe it is. Looks like we have Larry cooking on Thor, Clown Z on Gambit. Golden Llama just trying to figure out which tank they're going to be playing. Trying to combo off of Larry and maybe the rest of the team. And Tyr on Magic, Ziggy on Bucky, and not Golden Llama, Drez on Invis. Alright. As they figure out their entire team comp, looks like they might be going for a dive situation with the combo of Tyr on Magic and Larry cooking. Oh, and we got the soul bonded not Gambit.
Yeah.
Flying Adam Warlock. They added this in season in this 0.5 season. So it's just so weird to be able to see Adam, the least movement hero in the game, turn to now this, a flying character on command. Just an interesting change, but we go off. Carroll University trying to get the point. So is the other team, but that's the name of the game. Domination and capture that point. Looks like they portal on? What? Just trying to gain control with the Penny Nest. Seagull on Penny for the Redbirds. A lot of damage being taken by Golden Llama. Man. Just lots of damage being put out. Ooh, and a flank from Ziggy. Not a flank, just a good kill altogether. Tyr does go down. Seagull down by Golden Llama. And it's cleanup for the rest of the team. Carroll University able to take control of the point with some really nice picks throughout. Ziggy already getting an ultimate. Having this Bucky all early is going to make it so Redbirds just stay back and stay away from the rest of the team. Larry pushing in far, taking a lot of damage by having to use a lot of the resources of the team. Ooh, a pick on Clown Z by Flamin'. Oh man, this is not good. If they're able to get him, they're able to get him. Bucky ult comes out. One down. Whoa. Oh, but it brings out Cloak. It brings out Cloak. And the rest of the team does come down. They did have to use a Cloak ult right at the end to try and survive that Bucky ult. So being able to pull that out on this next fight is very beneficial for Carroll University. Carroll University down in ult economy though. They're about to get 2 ults to Redbirds. Never mind, they use one. Hawkeye ult comes out, but he's melted. Spider time too. Tyr dealing many damages. I don't know how to exactly say that, but good damage onto everybody. And the team is able to bring it together and clean up. 47% to a 44% and gaining. We only have Bucky ult on the other side under Redbird's control. And so it's going to be hard to be able to push against the Carroll University without gaining more ult charge. Carroll University just staying to the sides, making sure nothing is hit. No poke damage coming out, but Flame able to take out Dez and Clowns. Wow, what damage going out from him. Able to hit those shots perfectly. And Carroll University goes down. About to get 80%, stuck on 79. Regrouping with the rest of the team. They still have plenty of time. They just have to watch out for that Hawkeye. Lots of damage being put out from him. Redbirds do know that they're going up from the top. Pulse goes out. There's Larry. Does have ult. We might see a big flank from him here. It gets canceled. The Vishanti's. Oh my god. Both tanks down. Armed and Dangerous comes out. Our own Armed and Dangerous comes out. And Ziggy gets 2. But goes down. But they're able to take control of the points. We might see a portal. They used portal in the beginning. I don't know if they have it back just yet. They do have it, and they're portaling in. Carroll University has to be ready for it. We might see a Dark Child here. Dark Child comes out. Invis ult on the points. So is a Cloak. Oh man, lots of damage being put out. Golden Llama with Vishanti's power. Eye of Agamotto from Redbird's side. Able to get a kill on Seagull. Finish on Johnny. Oh, and he's almost able to do it. He's almost able to do it. We have a portal of our own on 99%. You gotta do it fast while the team is coming back. Oh no, Clowns gets taken out by Flamin' again. Larry does take out Flamin' in return. Golden Llama takes out 1 too. Lots of damage coming out. Win in hand comes out. Arrow take control. Overtime taken down. Just a Punisher coming back. He's pushed off. And they're able to win the point. Wow. What a matchup this is. Very even fights. It was a back and forth the entire time. Carroll University able to come out on top, but Redbird still putting up a great fight throughout that. I think it was mostly due to Carroll University's ult economy being better than Redbird's in those last moments. Able to bring out a lot of ults to be able to combat the attack that Redbirds were having. But Redbird's now having a little bit higher ult economy compared to Carroll University this time around. Let's see the stats going out so far. Flamin' is the ace right now for Redbirds with 13 kills, 9 final hits. He's been poking at the backline really well right now. But Carroll University very even throughout. Ziggy with the ace so far, with a lot of damage going out. But Tyr and Larry doing really good on flanks. We haven't seen many clips from Larry, but Tyr, on the other hand, we've been seeing how much damage Magic is able to do against these types of teams. As you can see, it's this double flank with Thor and then Magic coming in after it. Just puts out so much damage on the backline for them to turn back. But Tyr goes down, Ziggy down 2. Larry able to get 1, using ult, able to get 2 as well. Just pushing on the backline, pushing everybody back, and able to get the point. And he's able to get X. Zolif. Carroll University has to kind of stay back in these situations. They're winning these points, but they got to play a good defense. They were doing pretty well on the last point on this map, but not well enough. They came out on top. Gambit comes out from the other side. Vishanti's power, but too much healing comes out. Johnny goes down though. Flamin does take out Golden Llama. Dez with a cloak, countering Koji's ult. Eye of Agamotto, but a phase out. Flamin trying to take out damage. Asgard's Might comes down, does not get anybody. Trying to get something, stall on point. Flamin goes down, armed and dangerous from Johnny on the other side. Portal onto point, again comes out. Oh no, he comes down. Ziggy goes down with ult. Lots of damage onto the point though. And they're able to clean up. Wow, this is so close. I haven't taken a breath this entire time. Just so much action is coming out. It's damage after damage. One goes down, then the next. But Carroll University is able to come back with that portal, gain control of the point again, and still hold it. 0%, pulling the Strange, pulling Zolif. Win in hand comes out, and they're pushing forward with it. 1 goes down. 2. My God, the damage output right now is crazy from Carroll University. The combo between Tyr and Larry, so much damage is being put out. Flamin with a Spider-Man trying to stall on point for most likely a portal. Overtime is ticking down. Portal does come out though. God of Thunder from Siegel on the other side. Zolif taking a lot of damage. We do have Flamin goes down. So does Poisono. And they step off. Carroll University able to I'm gonna have a heart attack. Me too, man. Me too. I do have a little delay, so if I'm not able to talk to the chat a little bit, that is because of that. I have a 3-minute delay just because of competitive standards. Larry Kulkin able to get MVP. Well deserved. He was putting a lot of pressure on Redbird's backline, not giving them a chance to be able to really recover and push forward onto the point at all. Larry Kulkin is the MVP of our match this time around. Flamin KKO is SVP for Redbirds. And Larry Kulkin with 35 kills. My God. What a legend he is. That's the wrong screen again. I do that every time. Every time. Back to the caster's booth. Hi, hello, how you doing? A great match so far by Carroll University. Able to win that first point with a very dominating force. Carroll University just able to stay on top of every situation they were in. Even if they were pushed off of and losing fights, they were able to come back with the same that's not a word. Fury and power that they were in during each of those fights. I'm very proud that Carroll University was able to come out on top there. That's like a different team than what we've seen in these past 2 matches. They were just so together. I think the calls between Larry and Tyr were able to be pushed together and make a really good combo together, so much damage on the back line, forcing the whole team to turn towards that and having the rest of the team to push forward. It's a really great strategy, and I'm glad they're pulling it off. They're doing really well, and I hope they continue doing well this time around. They are choosing maps right now, and so we are gonna see what we get for convergence. Looks like it's gonna be Kunlun. I think I got it that second time. Oh my god, my team is so goated. It sure is. Oh, that is AJ. Oh, never mind. Hi, AJ. Good to see you. Looks like Carroll University is going to be attacking first on Kunlun. God, I can't pronounce it. Heart of Heaven. Next convergence map. We might be going in sometime soon. I'm not totally sure. We want Okay, no, they're figuring it out. They're figuring out their own things. But Carroll University was never worried for a second. Of course you weren't, AJ, because you coached them. You knew that they were gonna do this today. Oh, let me get Parad R. Prod is R. Ready to go. Ready to get things started, but also keep them going. We are going into here. Let me get to the correct screen. Here it is. And we're igniting the time stream. Doing a little bit of this stutter into here, and we're going in. There we go. Carroll University is going to be on attack this first time around. Hopefully being able to set a good pace for the rest of this match. Kunlun, I will say, is not one of our favored maps. We usually get banning Hawkeye straight out of the gate. I think that's courtesy of Clowns and D-Rez. Just because they were being picked off at the during the fights, and it was just very annoying for Carroll University to be able to kind of push without their healers. But banning out that Hawkeye and Redbird banning out Gambit this time around. I thought it was too powerful last match, and so they're going to change up some stuff. Saving the Iron Fist for Johnny this time around. Banned the first points, but now saved, so we're going to be able to see some of the Johnny's Iron Fist this time around. Let's see. What is Carroll University going to save this time? Saving the Thor. Just keeping the good strategy. There might be a ban of the magic this time around, though, so Tier is going to have to be able to switch into something else, but I might be speaking something to existence that I shouldn't, but we'll see. Carroll University is still having one more ban. Banning the Phoenix, again. There must be a Phoenix somewhere out there on the other team that I just don't know about, but I haven't been able to see it yet, so it's been banned both the rounds. Waiting on a ban from the Redbirds. Yep, it's a ban of the magic. Shouldn't have said anything. That's called Caster's Curse, everybody. When I speak something into existence that wasn't even there before. We're looking for a save from Redbirds this time around, too. And it's gonna be a save in the Namor. Really good save, especially on this map, since there's basically a split way you need to get onto the first point. Being able to check different corners, throw one off onto the side, or even throw one up top on that little kind of gazebo type thing, that little shrine that's on the first point. Saving Loki, we're going to be able to see Drez's Loki this time around. Probably going to be comboing with either a cloak or I'm not even sure what it could be comboing for the back line. Maybe an invis too? Most likely a cloak, and a ban of the Moon Knight. 3 DPS bans for Carroll University. Not scared of really any other class? Role? No supports, no tanks, just really wanting the DPS to stay a little bit on their back feet. Banning a lot of the good, banning of the Mantis.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'm not quite sure what the meaning behind that ban is. But Tyr having to switch off magic into something else, probably a secondary dive. Ziggy now playing Namor, it looks like this time around. We could see a combo between Hela and Namor, and have Larry cooking only as the dive tank. But we do see a Psylocke from Tyr. Golden Llama going to the Magneto this time around since it is free, and we do see that combo between Clown Z on Cloak and Dez on Loki. It's a very good combo. It's a little bit annoying. Second tier glazers here. Yeah, of course. Hey, we accept all glaze here. All of the glaze. He's been doing really good. We gotta glaze him for it.
Tis a joy to have a fellow monarch.
Do we have support pool out right now?
A king is only as powerful as the army he commands.
I mean, it's good to be able to play it if it isn't played. I just have not seen it from Drez this time around. He might be switching back. I'm wondering why we don't have a rocket like respawn beacon here to get shields for everybody, but we'll talk about that in practice, I guess. Portaling straight onto point. Golden Llama looks like they're just going straight on, maybe a little bit behind lines. Gets pushed back a bit. They gotta target the things correctly here, making sure that they don't get picked off, just like Golden Llama did, but oh well. Carroll University may be able to get back into the swing of things. Getting percentage onto the points, just not a lot of damage going outputted into the single people. We have Ziggy up on top, just raining down damage, almost getting Poisono. Pushing on back with the team, Ziggy is. Lots of damage on Zolife. I think Carroll University needs to be able to pick a direction here and single out targets. What they did so well on the other on the past map on Clintar. Ooh, down for Poisono. Whale comes out, knocking out another. Raining damage from above, Ziggy is. Getting 3. Getting another with the squids. Gotta hit his shots here, and takes out another. Tyr able to get the other one. Stay on points, guys, stay on points. Poisono taking out 2. Dez and Clowns, both healers. And we have an Invis ult coming out onto point. Delaying even longer, and I think there might be a portal on point too. Asgard's Might! A whale of Flame's own. Knocking out Larry Kukin. Golden Llama trying to stay alive on point. Ayamoto comes out. Gets blocked out though. But they're able to take out everybody. And they're able to cap point. Taking out Portal and a lot of the resources that Redbirds did have to be able to take the point here. I'm gonna cough for a sec. 1 second.
What unusual beasts.
Sorry, everybody. Excuse me. This casting stuff is hard on your voice. It's weird when you're using your voice 24/7. It hurts sometimes. Carroll University able to take the first point though and are pushing the cart forward. Only a little bit into this first point. Redbirds are staying back a lot, taking a lot of damage. I think it's because of the mix-up of Tyr and Larry trying to mess up the backline. We might see a Tyr ultimate here to be able to kind of push everybody back. He pushes in and brings it out. Able to take out 1, 2. Not able to get 3. But lots of damage going out to the team. He might go down. He does unfortunately go down. Larry Cooking as the only tank right now. Able to take out Koigi. Redbirds trying to push back from the top. Larry Cooking just standing on point. Aura farming. But the fight is going to be up top on this bridge here. They're trying to take out Penny Nest, which is supposed to be really good on this map. Pull back by, oh, and the whale comes out. Iron Fist, oh, Johnny's Iron Fist was in the back. Invisal comes out, pushing everybody back. Spider Time also comes out. Vishanti's power, not getting anybody, but lots of damage on the Seagull's Strange. We also have a Cloak ult for some reason. Why did we need to do that? To be able to, I think we're just, it was a misinput or just securing the points. Either way, good plays by the entire team to be able to push forward and get that second point. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remain on the clock. We might see a big whale here, grouping everybody up. Lots of damage on the back line from Ziggy. Shield broken for Carroll University. I have Agamotto on the back line. Lots of lamps come out to be able to control it. Ziggy able to get one with ult. Armed and Dangerous comes out. Drez goes down. But he gets knocked down. God, sorry, I'm sniffling everybody. A lot of drainage coming out for some reason. Johnny gets knocked out right in Carroll University spawn. Carroll University just needs to push as a team right now. Ooh, Jeff Alt comes out, trying to get the most of it. Ziggy gets out of the way, trying to find the fish. And he does get clowns. Zolife goes down, but too much damage on Larry Cooking. Let me get back on over to Carroll University. Carroll University is being pushed back right now from a really good hold by Redbirds. Whenever they changed, I think it was Seagull switching from a Strange to now a Magneto. Better survivability on himself. Clown Z pushing in with a cloak. Able to knock out one with Ziggy. Invisal trying to combat the cloak. Armed and Dangerous again comes out, but too much damage is out. Zolife ulting, but gets knocked down. Carroll University able to take control of the cart once more, pushing it forward even further. About 75% of the way through to this next ending point. We have 4 ults, a copy from Drez, onto the cloak, Vishanti's power, I think getting 1, but not much more than that. Lots of damage being pushed out onto Redbirds. Seagull goes down. Redbird's just trying to get a touch, and Carroll University able to take the point with a minute and 5 left on the clock. What an effort by Carroll University. Able to push forward with like minimal, what's the word? Not distractions. Minimal effort. Really great plays by Carroll University. They're able to do really well on attack. Just the combo between, I think, Tyr and Ziggy being really good on Namor. Tyr being able to do damage and just poke a little bit from the backline and bring it in with his ult. He was able to get 2 and then to finish off with somebody else when he ulted midway through the fight. Desert is on Loki. Okay. I thought he was going to play Adam, and I thought that was going to be a throw pick. But we're all good. We're all good. Carroll University is staying on top of it. Ziggy staying up on top of the shrine on the attack side. But now on defense, he's going to be staying up on the same spot. Hopefully able to do the same damage that he was before. Which was a lot of it. Golden Llama now on a Penny this time around. It's here on a Hela. Being able to get the combo of Namor and Hela, a very powerful team up, which is going to shake up this fight a little bit. They're going full defense, and I hope that they're able to do good from far away here. Lots of damage already from Ziggy going up top. We're going to have to watch out for Johnny's Iron Fist. He was doing a lot of damage last point. Johnny trying to just switch over, get back with his team. Golden Llama able to get one with mines. When we go on over to Tier this time around, having the new skin on Hella from the event. It's a really nice skin. Redbird's just hanging back right now. Not able to really push in. Johnny trying to sneak around all the way back. Hopefully Tier is able to communicate that with the entire team. Lots of damage going out. Ooh. Johnny is on the back line right now, creating disruptions, making people turn around. Zolife takes out Ziggy, able to push up top and take him off of it. We gotta see some good aim from Tier here, trying to get the damage out. Larry cooking on Magneto, which I did not mention and did not see, able to get a kill, and another on Seagull. Golden Llama taking out Zolife and Larry taking out Flamin'. Clown's able to take out Johnny this time around. Why don't we switch up the point of view?
This is gonna hurt.
Setting up more, Golden Llama setting up more mines on that stairwell.
I'm opening a portal.
Portal coming out. Maybe we're gonna be able to see a stun from, does he get it? No, he does not. The portal does come out. Carroll University has to be on the back foot right now. Spider Time comes out, able to take out one. Spider Mines throughout all of the invis. Gonna be a lot of damage. Johnny switching from an invis, not invis, Iron Fist to now a Punisher. Feast for the Crows. Larry able to take out one. Trying to get damage on Zolife, and he does go down. Whew. Good recovery from Carroll University. They had to be on the back foot there from the portal from Zolife. Zolife, Flamin', and Koichi is all ultimates is what I was trying to say in that situation. But we do have a cloak ult to be able to try and knock off any of these ults that they try to push in with. A Ziggy ult. A Namor ult is what I meant to say, and a Magneto ult. Redbird's pushing inside, trying to push all the way to the side. Eye of Agamotto comes up. Zolife goes down, but so does Tier. Larry holding a point, popping ult. Able to dunk on Koji. Poisono goes down as well. Armed and Dangerous comes out, but Flaming goes down. Wow, what a good hold by Carroll University. It's like they've done this before. This is a great team effort right now. They're holding everything great. Minute 5 remaining on, oh wait, no, 20 seconds remaining on the clock for Redbird's attack onto the first point. Larry is pushing him pretty far, trying to get a pick on somebody here. Clowns takes out Poisono. We have an Iron Fist in the background, ulting. Lots of damage being put out by Johnny's Iron Fist. Zolife goes down, Johnny goes down, so does Seagull. Are they able to get a touch? Invis tries to, Poisono tries to touch, but it doesn't matter. Carroll University able to take it. Woo! What a fight. We're going to be able to see who is the MVP this time around. I'm going to guess it's Larry again. But we could see a Golden Llama. Drez getting it. Good effort from the entire team. We're able to see stats on this next time. 2-0 Carroll University over Redbirds. Yeah, very even throughout. Even kills, not many deaths throughout Carroll University's lineup. Almost even damage throughout, but Ziggy having the most damage of all and getting a penta that time around. y'all should surrender for real is a crazy statement. But I'm going to transfer you over back to the caster's booth. Carroll University able to be a dominating force that time around. Very good show on attack and defense. A great hold by Carroll University and an even better attack. Or I should say other way around. Both were good though. You were able to get more time on the clock if Redbirds were able to touch point and get all the way to the third point. But Carroll University didn't let any of that happen. Ziggy on top with the Namor, Tier on Hella, raining down Hellfire from above and also good damage throughout. Larry being a good hold with Magneto, knocking out Invis ults, just getting good picks altogether. Clowns even getting many good picks on defense, many beneficial and meaningful picks that were very good for the fight. And Golden Llama having hold on Penny was really, really powerful, knocking out everybody. Looks like we might be going on to Museum of Contemplation, a new map kind of in rotation. This is I think we had a scrimmage on this map this week, but I'm not totally sure if we have had one in an actual match. This is a very interesting map, though. You can have a really good hold with Penny right at the beginning of it, but we are going to be able to see what is going on in a second. I'm going to take a drink of water because I have been screaming the entire time. Looks like Carroll University was wanting to stay on attack for Convoy for the Museum of Contemplation. They're talking about Larry Colkin's name. This is a very... everybody in the chat is very friendly right now, and it's very interesting to be able to see that with the type of... I don't even know what the words would be. The effort and just overall power from Carroll University throughout this match. Okay, they're glazing me. We're igniting the time stream though. They're talking about me in the chat, and it doesn't make any sense. Not this chat, the game chat. But Carroll University hopefully gonna bring this momentum to finish out this matchup against the Redbirds. Redbirds have been undefeated throughout, 2-0 on their last two matches, but Carroll University having a very great outcome or great match today, having winning map after map with very good with a very dominating force as well. Carroll University banning the Hawkeye straight out of the way. It's a good pick. They know how powerful Flamin' is with it. Banning the Thor. Redbirds have learned their lesson. Just banning the Thor. It wasn't the Magic. Magic was doing good, but it was the Thor that was doing most of the damage. Looking for a save from Redbirds. Saving of the Moon Knight. It's going to be interesting. This is going to be the first matchup, first map where we're going to see Moon Knight in this match against the Redbirds. So we're going to be able to see how powerful it is. And saving Gambit this time around too. Going to be good to be potentially comboed with Loki. We'll see if that gets banned out though. Looking for the second ban for Carroll University. Banning of the Groot. I think they know that the Groot is going to be very powerful on this map. It's a very tight first kind of corner for the attacking team. Banning of Namor. They let it slide the first time around with the save, but now they just don't want any of it. Ziggy was too powerful on it on the last map, and saving the Punisher. We have seen Johnny on Punisher for a little bit. I think it was Johnny on that last map trying to do the final attack, but he did switch back to Iron Fist, I think. I I'm not totally sure if I'm remembering this correctly, so don't quote me on that. But a save of Magneto from Carroll University, trying to kind of counter the Punisher ult. If you're able to pop it quickly enough and kind of dunk on Punisher, you're able to kind of cancel it out. And a ban of the Phoenix. We've seen a ban of the Phoenix all 3 maps. So let's see. We're still not gonna see it. That's the main thing. And we're looking for a final ban from Redbirds. And now. And now. And a ban of Penny. They know a Penny was going to be really good on this first point.
You'll need a
So many different corners for the defending team to be able to hold really well, by the way. Tyrion on Iron Man. I guess they want to go more vertical this time around. I'm not totally sure what's going to be happening this match. Larry Cooking looks like they're going on the Magneto this time around just because of the Thor is banned. Tyr's cycling through a few of his characters. Drez on Loki again. Ziggy on Bucky. Tyr on Hela. Clown Z on Gambit. And we're going to see what Golden Llama gets into. Larry switching to a rogue, although. Trying to get the dive still in there. Tyr on Black Panther. Whoa, this is going to be cool. We got a rogue and a Black Panther and a Hulk. What are we? I think we're going full dive comp. Switching to a cap. Whoa, this is so interesting. Tyr switching to a storm. They have changed up their strategy, I think, 3 different times. I don't know exactly. They just threw me off. Threw me off so bad. Wow, that was crazy. Anyways, we have Larry on Mag, Dez on Loki, Ziggy on Bucky, Tyr on Hela, Golden Llama on Strange, and Clown Z on Gambit. Trying to take out the Punisher's turret on the back, and Flaming goes down as well. Golden Llama doing a great job of staying within the fight. I gotta figure out where he is. There he is. Taking out a lot of enemies and staying within the fight, being a very strong force. As I say that, he does go down, but we look past that. That's called Caster's Curse. I'll take that one. That's on me, team. Ziggy taking out Poisino, but Koji taking out Koiji. Taking out Larry. Ziggy trying to deal damage. Dez already having ult. I guess there's a Strange there. Ooh, grab Ziggy. Staying alive though. Zophai trying to make a name for themselves on the Emma. They do have ultimate. Very even ult economy between both. Wooden Hand comes out, trying to push forward, trying to get countered by. Oh man, a lot of things are happening. Gambit ult, an Emma ult. Unfortunate with that pull there. A copy on the Winning Hand again, pushing in. Undefeatable comes out, countering the Bucky ult. Trying to get out. Ziggy is, but he is not able to get out. Dez pushing out. Eye of Agamotto comes out. We don't want him. Flamin taking out 2. This Punisher, Flamin on the Punisher is doing really well. Setting up turret on the bus. And just taking really good fights, taking them with range, but dealing a lot of damage. Carroll University, I think, needs to switch up their strategy a little bit to be able to try and push into this point. Ziggy now onto a Moon Knight. Since they are so grouped up, I think that is a great choice. Trying to take out the Punisher turret, and they do. Already at 83 for an ultimate. Ooh. We could see a Moon Knight ult coming in this next little fight. Moon does come out. Judge, jury. Oh man. Oh, he tries to get the Magneto, but he doesn't get it. But Llama takes him out. Hell Unleashed, too. This is going to be big. Undefeatable comes out, though. Oh, my God. That was great play by Redbirds. Able to defend that really well. Using their ults to try and counter and hold on to the points. Not let it push any more forward than it was. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Carroll University only having an invis. And they do it. Winning hand comes out. Trying to see. Rogue comes out. Oh, get the kill. Thank you. Able to take out the fight. They might portal, though. We need 3 on and be ready for a portal. Overtime is active. Portal will most likely be coming out.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Carroll University needs to hold on. I don't know why they didn't portal. Ziggy able to take out Flamin'. Portal does come out. Are they able to get there, though? We can't the point! The point is captured. The portal doesn't matter, and the Eye of Agamotto, of course, doesn't either. And the Redbirds do go down as well. Great play by Carroll University, staying on the point. Not C9ing in that situation. Really great play by Carroll University. Oh, man. That was crazy. The hold by Redbirds just wasn't enough for that first point. 2 minutes remaining on the clock for the second point. Redbirds do need to push in onto the point. They're letting the convoy push forward a little too far. Flamin' goes down! Tyr gets Flamin'!
We are
Undefeatable comes out, though. Clown Z. Oh, Clown Z is on a Rogue. I didn't even see that switch. Pushed in a little far. May go down. Does go down. Larry Cook. I didn't even notice the switch. Larry Cooking is now on Gambit. And Clowns is now on the Rogue. We do have still the Golden Llama. We might see a copy from Drez. Chaos comes out. And they push up. Winning hand comes out. We're gonna see maybe a Moon Knight ult here. Emma ult comes out. Oh man, so much is happening. Ziggy holding on to the Moon Knight ult for next fight. Really good control over him to be able to hold on to that. They knew that it was going to be already a winning fight with everybody's abilities pushing in. Gambit comes out. He holds it till then. Lots of damage being put out. Ziggy tries to stay alive. Golden Llama staying on point. Does have ultimate. Oh, it gets canceled. I think. 11 seconds remaining. Moon comes out from Flamin'. Carroll University is stuck back. 5 seconds remain. We have to see a touch and a portal here. Ziggy better be fast with the portal. He gets there. Are they able to get it? They do get the hold. Tyr comes out. He's distracted by clones, though. Oh, and then we C9. We step off. Unfortunate. But all together, Carroll University able to push forwards through that first point and get almost to that second point. It's a good standing for Carroll University. It's a good base point for them to know where they are and where they need to hold for this defense. I'm excited to see how they do a defense without the penny this time around. When we were scrimmaging this, we did use the penny, and it was very beneficial. We were able to hold the team we were playing to that first point. And so without a penny, I'm not sure exactly what the strategy will be going into this. Clowns and Larry switching again. Now Larry is on Magneto this time around, just like the start of this match. Ziggy staying on the Moon Knight. 1 second.
30 seconds before you attack.
Sorry,
Get
just need to
ready.
clear my nose a little bit. All this talking is making my
Mighty Magneto.
drainage kind of release, which is very weird. You guys didn't even know that, but I said it anyways. Oh well. Carroll University hopefully going to be able to have this really good hold. Almost as, hopefully as good as Redbird's was that first time around. They were able to hold it almost for that full 4 minutes. It was just a little mishap right at the end. They weren't able to get a touch on the point to be able to hold it. Good attacks by Larry Kukin trying to get a tick on each of the attacks. Pushing into the smaller room. Tyr able to get Pasito. Ziggy getting one. Tyr getting another. Redbirds are down 3. They should be able to get the rest of this, but the rest of the team is back, so they're not able to get it. Team up with the Gambit being put out. Oh my god, what a combo! What a combo! Almost got the kill. What a combo on a Flamin'. Switch the Moon Knight already having a Ziggy already having a Moon ultimate, but Flamin' takes his out first. Man, that echo is very loud. Did not notice that. Moon comes out. Maybe able to take out a few. Takes out Siegel. But we do have Larry Kukin down. Potentially seeing an, no, he does not portal. Maybe he does portal? Golden Llama on Cloak, which I didn't even notice that he switched to that. Pulling out the ultimate. Casino looking like they're going to Gambit ult, and they do. Letting the rest of the team push in. Emma ult gets pushed out. The team is falling down. We may see a Hella ult here. He's going to get staggered here. Oh, no. They have to see something here. Maybe a strange ult to be able to push on. But they have to hold them to this first point.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
I guess they don't have to, but it would be great if they did. Yeah, it looks like they're letting them cap the first point. What? What is happening? How are they holding it? 15 meters. Tyr, I think, has to ult here.
We are undefeatable.
Undefeatable comes out. Tyr, I think it's time to ult. They're just Carroll University trying to just waste time, which they do.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Clock only
Keep up
remaining
the
with
momentum.
almost 4 minutes
We are
again
outnumbered, friends.
for a not so far push for Redbirds that they need to go for this. Redbirds pushing forwards though, trying to take as much take as much space as they can.
Bless the healing
So then they have the cart pushed just behind them. We're gonna see a Dez Loki ult copying the Gambit. Crows come out, if I can get to Crows, but he gets knocked out instantly. Tyr able to get 2 though. Lots of damage going out for him. Clown Z getting some too. Clown Z, I think, getting 3 there. Almost 3, just as a double, but able to finish off 3 of them. Carroll University winning the point. That is very beneficial in Carroll University's standards. Now they just have to not stay in the open, play around this pillar, maybe on the high ground there, to be able to hold this really well. Ziggy staying on Moon Knight. Winning hand comes out. Ooh, that might have been an opportunity for Johnny to do Eye of Agamotto. He might try it again. He still has it. We might see a combo between Eye of Agamotto and... Oh, this is going to be big. 1 goes down. Gambit never pulled to the other side. Zolife onto Ziggy in the back line. Is he getting any heals? No, he is not. Zolife in the back line. but he does go down. Let me get on over to Larry. We haven't seen a lot of Larry this time around.
Get that vehicle moving again.
2 minutes remaining on the clock for Carroll Universe, or for Redbirds to push to the final point to be able to try and win this map. Carroll University just needs to be able to hold it here, which should be hard. Flamin taking a lot of damage. Ulting Emma. Moon comes out. Flamin does get clowns. Just cloak heals, and they go down too. Full team for Redbirds this time around. They might see a, oh, that's a big stagger for Redbirds. Carroll University needs to get back together right away to be able to try and hold this. They looked like they were about to strange ult, but I think they needed to decide it really quick. They need to decide what they're doing quickly on this map because they don't have a lot of time. Aya Agamotto comes out, and they do get clowns, but they do trade. Emma trying to get Ziggy in the back line. Ziggy goes up high. Ziggy staying alive. But a lot of healing is outputted on everybody. They're not able to hold tier on Magneto. When did that happen? He's got to be able to get these really influential picks. Moon comes out. That's right on the back line. Tier has to back out. Not able to protect the rest of the team. Emma, or Larry giving the Emma ult. Zolife getting their own Emma ult. And able to get one. Big pick on Seagull. Big pick on Koji. Another big pick by Larry. 4 seconds remaining on the clock. And they touch. They don't touch, is what I mean to say. Carroll University able to hold it. No time left on the clock. Carroll University comes out on top. And that's the end. That's all she wrote. Do I even say GG? Probably not. I'm just the caster. Carroll University winning a very influential. I don't even know what happened. So much happened on that last fight. Larry able to get a 3P on the back line, and the rest of the team able to clean up the rest of the way. Desmond able to get MVP this time around again. Looks like we had triple support this last time. This last fight. Tier on the Magneto to be switching onto that, and Larry able to get the 3Ps on there. Zolife able to get the SVP on Redbird's side. But I'm switching over here. What a match! What a match! Carroll University able to come out on top, but it was I would say, a very even fight throughout. It was a very back and forth between both teams. Carroll University on attack this time around was really slow to get started. Redbirds were able to hold them to that first point for almost the full four minutes that they were given in the beginning. But Carroll University able to push forward and get it in overtime without anybody touching the point to be able to cap the next point on at least this museum. But overall, Carroll University coming out on top is a great outcome. We'd love to see Carroll University winning these. They did really well today. I'm proud of the teamwork that they were able to do and the effectiveness of their strategies and abilities. But they were great. I can't say much more than that. So I'm going to have to end it a little bit early. I thought it was going to be run a little bit more than that, but I'm going to end it now. Maybe that's a good thing. That is a good thing. I'm going to end it here, though. Thanks for tuning in tonight. If you did tune in, you will see me casting again here for Carroll University on Friday for Overwatch. Not Overwatch 2, just Overwatch. But I'm going to have to end it there. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Wait a second. Wait. This is...